Hello, it's April with Madeline and Make It Begin. This is part 3 of Wash 'em Wednesday with our brushes and getting them clean. We are working with warm water, clean warm water, so that we can get our brushes clean. We're working with hypoallergenic baby shampoo so that we can get all the product out of the brushes. And we have our dirty water brush, or our dirty water cup sitting to the side here. Okay, so we've already gone through with the poof brush and the blender brush. So now we're going to move on to just an eyeshadow brush, but an angled. And so we've got our soap in. We've got our clean water coming in. And we are just going to swirl. And that's going to get all that really good gunk stuff out. Now remember, cleaning your brushes is important. The easiest way to remember it is Wednesdays. Wash 'em Wednesdays. So, I definitely encourage you to do it on Wednesdays. If you don't remember the rest of the week, that is perfectly fine. I don't remember. I certainly do it on Wednesdays. I had to check actually before I came here to make sure that it was Wednesday so that I was doing it on the right day. Okay, so swirl, swirl, swirl. And take off that excess. And go ahead and dump it. Some more water. You want to do this every single time. Change the water, change the soap every single time. This one, brush isn't going to need a whole lot more soap. So I'm working with just fresh water. And yeah, the water coming off of this is clear now. So I'm going to go ahead and clear the dish out. Make sure I get the soap out. So that now I can do just the water and the brush to make sure that I've gotten all the soap out. Because if you're not, and you leave some of the soap in your bristles and your brush, it can actually deteriorate your brush a lot faster, which you certainly don't want. Okay, that water is completely clear. Ooh, perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to use my towel to pat my brush. And this is going to help pull off any excess water, but it's also going to help me maintain the integrity of the shape of my bristles, which is certainly important. And then you can always test like this to make sure, no product, it's all good. Okay, so the next one that we're going to go on to is a fluffier angle brush, but you can see much, much shorter. And that's what the purpose is on this one. Because you're going to use more of the middle ones, but you need to be careful to also use this one, because with the angle brush, there's not a lot right here, and you really do not want to get anywhere near the metal, because any adhesive that's used to hold your brushes together, you don't want to compromise that. Excuse me. Okay, so same thing, got the water, get the swirl on, and I'm just going to keep moving. Make sure it's clean. And that one looks about ready. This brush hasn't been used as much as the others. So we'll go ahead and do this to pull the soap out. And a little more water just to make sure that we've got this clean. with no extra soap. Oh, see, there's some soap in that still. And that's what we're wanting to do, is make sure that that is gone. Okay, wonderful. That's good. Alright, so use the towel again to go ahead and pat it dry. Use some swirls to make sure you're pulling out the excess water on this one. And you can usually tell by looking at it that there's still soap in it. So we're going back to the dish. Back to get the water out. And get the soap out. Because you don't want that sitting in your brush. That will compromise the integrity. And don't mind Alice. She's playing with a lobster roll. Very important time to do that. She's also a very silly puppy. Alright, so that looks like it should be about good. I'm going to go back through with patting this dry again and see what we get. And hopefully this time it's clean. Oh yeah. You can see the difference in it now versus earlier. It's actually mobile and not like, whoa. So, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And we'll go ahead and do a liner brush, which is going to take a lot less soap, a lot less water, potentially, and more care, because you've really got to be careful with working with it that it's not getting too close to the metal. Okay. And you're using the higher end because there's not a whole lot to the brush, the bristles. And oh yeah. Try to get some of this excess soap off the top so that we can keep going. Okay. All right, let's get a little in here. So we can make sure this brush is rinsed. Which it seems like there's still some soap in it. So just trying to make sure we get all that soap out. I think the soap actually might be in the dish, not in the brush. So I'm going to use my finger to try to pull that and get that out. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so then should be able to bring it down. And yeah. That's good. Awesome. And that water's clear. Go ahead and do a little squeeze. Get the water out. And find a dry part of my towel that I can work with now. And same thing with, the smaller brushes as the line brush or the angled brushes, you want to make sure that you're keeping the integrity of the shape of it. Okay. Done. Clean. As you can see, very different color from what it started at. Alright guys, it's been wonderful sitting with you through these 3 parts, and have a wonderful day. Remember to check me out on Facebook, Medlin and Makeup, and www.uniqueproducts.com/AprilMedlin. If you have any questions, you can comment here, or you can go to my Facebook and talk to me there. Y'all have a great day. Bye.